Hi, everybody. It looks like it's still loading, so you never know whether it's really started or not. Oh, here we go. Hi, everybody. Ani Newman here. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to manifest money the easy way. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Ani Newman, epic money manifestor and metaphysical teacher. So, I teach you how to manifest money in abundance um, through spiritual practices, not so much practical things, even though I can give like practical money advice. It's more about how to bring this stuff into your reality, um, through spiritual laws. So it's metaphysical stuff. Also, before I start, just want to let you know that I have my 90-day VIP program open at the moment for the next 9 days, where I'll give you one on one support to break through all the stuff that's holding you back financially. There's no way you can't transform your life with the amount of one on one support I'm going to give you. I personally, in 90 days, manifested 1 million. So there's no way you're not going to get a result. So if you want to apply for that, go to my website, www.honornewman.com, and click work with me directly and fill out the application form, or you can just send me a private message for more information. Okay, but let's talk about how to manifest money the easy way. So, first, we need to think about um, the paradigm that you've grown up in, or the way things were based on the way things are now. So, the way things were and the mindset was, if you're like between about 30 and 45, is that you need to work hard for money. And that's now changed. It's very easy to make money now that we have technology and we have the internet. So, one of the biggest blocks people have is that it's hard to make money. And that can be quite deeply programmed into us. So, that's one thing we need to shift. But what I also want to talk about is sometimes working too hard can really block money from coming to you. So this is a really interesting thing, is that we need to allow money to come to us. So we need to obviously do some work, but then we also need to create space for money to come to us. And if we're working 12-hour days and we're getting exhausted and burnt out and anxious and stressed out and everything, then that actually blocks money coming from us. So there's a really famous quote that says success is a combination of making it happen and letting it happen. So you need to do a little bit of work, and then you need to create space for the money to come in. And so what does this creating space look like? Well, it's about relaxing and having fun and completely getting away from work, because on a spiritual level people can feel that when you're happy, and your clients can feel that, you know men that like you can feel that, and even on a telepathic level it's still magnetic when you're in the moment, when you're having fun, or even when you're asleep. That's all receiving mode for money. So kind of the perfect combination is to do a few hours of work a day, and then have a rest for the rest of the day. Um, because it's important to do the things you need to do, but then also have some space. And also during that space is time when you get intuitions and ideas about what else you can do, other ways you can generate money. And what you start to realize is that making money is actually a really creative process. And it doesn't have to be hard, it should be joyful and fun. but we just got so many blocks, and we're so heavy and we're so triggered around money that it becomes hard and it becomes painful. And so what I help you to do in my one-on-ones is to just help you lighten that and let go of some of the triggers. So money becomes a game and it becomes fun. And that's when, when you're really in the zone, you're unstoppable. If you've ever felt, really in alignment and really in the zone, um, you know that you feel like nothing can stop you. So that's an easy way to make money. So yeah, what I do is I help you just let go of all that heaviness around in your mindset and your thought patterns about money, and just completely lighten you up so that, I think it was one of those really like wealthy gangster guys, Mick Gatto, is like money easy come, easy go. Like he'd bring in hundreds of thousands and he'd lose hundreds of thousands. Like he wasn't heavy around it. And that's the thing about money. It's just supposed to flow in and out like a tide. Someone will pay you, then you'll pay someone else. We're not supposed to hold on to it. It's a bit like the ocean. It should ebb and flow and ebb and flow. And, if you panic every time there's an ebb, then, that's a blocker. Um, so there's a lot of ways that we get in our own way, and that's kind of my role, is to just help you get out of your own way and possibly give you some affirmations to do to get your mindset into the right place. And based on whatever your unique blockers are and your unique story is, give you the right affirmation to heal that block. And because, yeah, everybody has a unique money story and it's based on their life experiences. And that's why the one-on-one stuff's so powerful. Because I can do an assessment of, very quickly, because I've worked as a psychologist, of your childhood and the traumas and the blocks and things that happen, and just undo those really, really quickly. And that just comes from having a lot of experience doing that. And, I know this guy who's just really, is a friend of mine. He's quite disempowered. He's had a lot of low self esteem, and he's been like on welfare for a really, really, really long time. And slowly, he's just been persisting with the counselling um, and mindset work for a long time, and he just managed to manifest like renovations of his place, which look really beautiful, but also a new job that pays him so much better for people that are really positive and enthusiastic about wanting him. So this is what happens because money is it's not coins and paper, it's life force energy. So when you're depressed and down, then it's hard to bring money in. But as soon as you start to do the healing and your life force comes back, your financial situation increases. And I've seen this over and over again with my clients. As soon as I start working with them, like they'll get a new job, or some opportunity will pop up, and their quality of life just goes up a lot. And it's not about me giving them advice about investments or this or that. It's just helping um, empower them on what they want to do with their life, or heal from maybe something abusive that's happened to them. And when they start feeling better and healed, then they become a magnet. So that's what the work is about. When you do the one-on-one with me and you start healing whatever you know it needs healing, then automatically stuff starts to shift. I know, you know, this other woman, and she was really having a lot of struggles with men. So I helped her release the trauma, and suddenly her boyfriend, that was just treating her really badly, just did a complete 180 and was just worshipping the ground that she walked on, helping her with the housework, taking her to the doctor, um, just buying her presents and cooking her dinner, her favorite dinner, everything. So this is nothing wrong with you. It's just that as we go through life, we encounter traumas and stuff and we hold them in our body and they block the money flow from us, which is basically the traumas will block our life force, and money is life force. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Just to explain to you about how money works and some things to do to help it start flowing more into your life if you feel like it's gotten a little bit stuck. It really is about healing to some things that are going on inside you, and these things are unconscious, so it can be quite difficult to do it on your own. That's why it's great to hire a facilitator, because it just speed you up a lot more quickly. It's easy to get stuck when you're on your own. So what I'll do is I do an assessment of your life story and what's going on with you, and then I can pick out really, really quickly where you start and help you release that so your life just changes in a really amazing way, and you can start to really bring in the stuff that you want because you deserve that. So if you'd like to do some one-on-one work with me, or you want to know a bit more, I do have things on different price levels, but the VIP journey is, it's the deluxe, and there's no way that you can't transform your life by doing that. Because I'll just be getting in there and helping you let go of everything that's getting in your way, and there's enough time to really do that. Or you may just want to have like a one session with me, a quick session, just to get you started. It just depends on you know how much work you want to do on it, how keen you are, how committed you are to really change your circumstances. And it's so worth it. Like, there's nothing more worth it in life than healing and starting to, see your dreams coming true before your eyes. Like, it's so possible for everybody. I don't believe anyone's unhelpable. So I really just want to work with people that are just really ready for change, really want my help, and really committed. So yeah, just send me a message if you're interested in doing some work with me on healing some of your money blocks, and we'll have a chat about what's the most suitable thing for you based on where you're at, what your budget is. I've got something for everybody. Yeah, and I just really want to see people getting to their dreams. Okay, see ya.